ago. But I've been stocking up on look at her footage. If you don't mind. Hey, real quick here though, since my girlfriend said that she might pop into the listen, I don't really too much watch, because you know she's at work right now. She has a night shift job, so type in my server. Yeah, so damn, they got a lot of people on again. Earlier today there was like 5 maybe. Now it's like the whole server's full. Shit, this happens fast too, man. It's crazy. But yep, let's get my sound off. I will connect to my live stream soon, but I want to check the. I want to check my email though, so I can check out if they subscribed or not. I feel very complimented when my girlfriend wants to watch my stuff. But yeah, that's how I felt with my old channel. And then, you know, for a while, you know, some stuff happened. Mainly me just overthinking. So, yeah, it's all good though. But in the meantime though, I'm gonna take care of the email thing first. Because usually if Studio doesn't notify me of like new comments you guys give me or new subscribers, you know, I don't like to do sub for sub, but like, you know, most people that come along, especially when I start a channel, like I did when I first did my old channel, like back in like 2009 maybe. So that's like over 10 years ago. Crazy when you think about it. So, I mean, a lot has happened since then, and the fact that I deleted it kind of feels a little disappointed in myself. But a new ends is a new beginning. A bounty has been placed. Target is. Wait, what? What'd that say? Huh. Alright. But yeah, like I said though, we'll check out the Illinois Billy Blade. Maybe that's the admin. I mean, it would be kind of cool though. Oh, speaking of which, let me see if I'm in party chat. I don't want to be talking people's ears off in public chat. Yeah, we're in party chat. Good. I hate how you have to invite yourself from a different account into a message bar, and then you're allowed to, wait a minute. CM's talking down live, emotions. Yeah, I guess it's, YouTube's probably changed again. I hate when YouTube changes. But yeah, usually though, either in Studio or a couple other things, they'll give you notifications of subscribables and shit. Let's see. Alright. Let's go connect to my chat. Make sure my Wi-Fi is off so I can have the most optimal connection I can get. Yeah, so on my phone though, sometimes it gets a little laggy, so I may not see everything that people say if this channel does grow the way it did. But yeah, I don't see too many people live stream coming in, so I look forward to it. So let's go see if my beds are still around. Yep, they're still way out there. Cool. Oh shit. Yeah, the god thing was moving. Also, some of these things are. Oh yeah. Yeah, there might be some PvP going on. I'm almost tempted to get involved, but I think it'd be better if we kind of put some shit down first, and then go do whatever. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably go into this biome here. I'm gonna choose somewhere in the deep water to make a base. I mean, there's a couple sections that have deep water, like, you know, over here, kind of, sorta. Not really here, but this isn't deep. We might even be able to go back over this way and make myself a little hut base. Might not be too bad, but you know, I don't want to undercut myself either. I mean, I still eventually want to do boss fights and shit and all that jazz. I mean, this jungle here has a lot of trees, much like this area, but there's a lot of people who live here. Some people probably took over the islands, but I wonder if anyone's gone to the spider area. That's something I want to see. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll be doing today. For now, though, I have to go safely hop off of this somehow and make my way over. Also, people can't take loot from players, I think. Oh, that went the wrong way. Yeah, a lot of this, though, is going to be me being over-encumbered. Yeah, if you guys are curious, though, about what else have I done with Conan, I have a bunch of videos I have, like, saved. So, if anyone's interested, you know, I'm going to keep live streams and regular episodes separate. So this way, like, you know, streams are just kind of random, and then the standard episodes are, you know, things that have happened in the past, and you kind of figure out what episode is of whatever stuff and things. Yeah. So I mean, a lot of them, the clips kind of led to the events of today. I probably won't even title it. I'm probably like Conan episode 1, Conan episode 2, and then the live streams will have titles of whatever I'm going to be doing. So usually anything big, or you know, if I just feel like chilling, doing a regular stream, you know, I'd be down for that. I'm actually down to stream Conan a lot more often, and the same deal with Dark Souls 2, since I still want to do that challenge. So there's a lot to be done with the channel, but yeah, we have to do bit by bit, seeing as I'm one person and I have many hobbies. So I'm not a Conan only, but you know, this channel has had a too much fair share of Skyrim, so yeah. So we got some combat prepared. We got gathering tools, kinda. Got some food. It's cool. Should I get randomly attacked, you know, we'll be able to defend. We got a good amount of defense, so thanks to admin too. This has barely even lost its durability too, which is neat. Yep. This is my 3rd day on the server though, I think. So, yeah, or 2nd day. I think it's because I did stuff earlier and last night, so it feels like several intervals of days, but it was actually just, this is the 2nd day. Tomorrow, Monday, when I play, will be the 3rd day. Yep. Also, it seems like this server ain't going anywhere. It doesn't really seem like they wipe either, which is nice. And for the most part, for PvP, there's no rules really. It's just that you can't mesh or a couple other things I forget. But I think we know me. I don't really care about most rules. But I'm hoping though that whatever enemy I end up facing doesn't really care either. So like anyone who's out there doing sneaky shit, I am completely open to face you. I will not report you. You don't report me. You know, vice versa. But yeah, I'm always down for regular fights though. You know, regular raiding and regular battles, regular boss fights. You know, I'm not gonna mesh a boss fight though. I would never be that weak enough to do that. If anything, the most difficult thing in Conan is probably the players, and especially since mechanics in the game are kind of eh. So like, an example of that would be, let's say, I'm doing some pokey poke with my weapon. There may come a time where randomly the weapon won't even hit a target, but the enemy's weapon will somehow hit me, even though I was nowhere near them, or it looked like I had a clean dodge. You know, stuff like that. Awesome. Okay. I think that's one of the admin stuff. Love to see. Let's see if there's yeah, whatever the case, there's some Jabal Sag character running around, so I think what we'll do is we'll probably build a base at the area that I desire. You know, get like a little oil going, probably in the spider biome, stuff and things. But yeah. And I think that they have a thrall limit on this server. Yep. I'm not too big on thrall limits, but that's all right. Maybe don't increase it. But then again, it might keep things balanced. So most people pretty much need 100 thralls anyway. So I don't think I ever had more than 250. So yeah, 100 is good enough, I suppose. Let's go check out what this tower is. I think it might be another admin thing, but who knows. So let's see who's online. Yep, so once again, they're not showing me people's names and shit. It's weird. For other people though, they get to see names, but it might be because I played this game before the updates, so maybe Conan's glitching out a little bit because I'm like a semi-veteran. Bubbles. The bubbles. Or bubbles, yeah. Alright. Yeah, once we have a good place to call home, I'll start gathering up to get raids done and start taking people's shit. I think the admin gave us some thralls already, so we'll be able to get some things started up. Good stuff. And there's the admin base, I think. Pretty cool looking. It looks like a genuine castle. I think there's some kind of creature over there. It looks like one of those spider things. Yeah. This looks like a player. Was that a player? What the hell? I think it was a random Defari. I don't think a player would ever think, oh yeah, let me go shoot some arrows. This is Exiled. Yeah. But yeah, the same armor that I got, I actually got that from the admin here. They got a starter kit that they can give you. So I mean, if you like the same look, or if you want something that can protect you with a good 1,000 armor right off the bat, you know, feel free to do so. Also, it takes a long time for armor degrade on the server, so take advantage of it. Especially since they gave players pretty souped up gear right from the get-go. It seems like PvP is going to be pretty balanced from the beginning. Even if somebody like comes up with the most best Silent Legion armor ever, we're somewhat equal to them, as long as we have my items. So I mean, if we don't want anybody to loot us, I think it would be good to, you know, make a, like a non-existent base, like make a whole structure and shit, like have it completely empty. Just kind of keep all the loot on me, and maybe make like a separate area to keep all the non-assets, like, you know, stuff. Or another thing we could do too is, like, since we're gonna be doing an underwater type project, I think I'll put like a chest underwater and then put all the goodies in there, and then have like a little hatch frame type shit going on. Is that a person? There's definitely somebody who ran by the head. A lot better gear. There's a lot of people online, so anything's possible. Yeah. I'm kind of happy to be joining a relatively busy server too, because I mean, it would have been kind of boring playing on my old official. I have like a whole several episode stories of that already, so yeah, that's all gonna be uploaded at some point. Oh damn, they did a backflip. That's right, with daggers, if you hit L2, you can do a backflip. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Also, since we're not too picky about stuff at the moment, I want to put this iron right here really quickly. some bark. Fuck, why not? Nice. And when I go back into the water here, I want to check some things on thralls. As I'm pretty sure we still have my badge, yeah. I don't think that they have a limit as to how long you can keep in your inventory. Like, we can never put these guys down, but we'll still have a bunch of thralls, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So yep, we either got build in the water or build on this spider area. I think we go with spider area. So, I mean, we tried building on the world's largest cliff, but the volcano was not really preoccupied, so I mean that's kind of good. But yeah, I did try to make a base out there, and it was hard to do because I kept dying. So if you guys want to watch that video too, that's gonna be the most recent upload. That'll be uploaded sometime. Yeah. Except for me, it'll be the last upload I do. In the army of files that I have. Yep. Oh, we got an animal pen. I think when I went up to this last time it was locked. I think you're allowed to lock animal pens, or at least the admins were, because I think it was this server or a different server. I went to go steal somebody's shit, and there was a whole bunch of oiminoy. Yeah. We'll see. Are these thralls by chance? Yeah. They're kind of standing very special. So keep the weapons ready. No. Anybody in here? Nope. It looked like that was a person for a minute, but nope. Let's see, the owner is blank. Let's see. And they seem to like to build out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm sure someone else probably came by and took all their shit. I don't think there's a fiber, I'll take that. Anything in here? Nope. There, nope. There, nope. Alrighty. Sit down, see on the admin blade. I'm pretty sure it's probably this person here. So, I mean, a lot of these god totems have been moving around a good bit. Yeah. Hoi hoi minoi noi. Check where I'm going. So, I mean, we're pretty much heading, I think right here is the old ruins, and then the spider areas here. So we got a good bit to go. Yeah. Just we'll have to go kind of inland, and then we have to find a good spot to build at. I mean, I kind of want to build near Asgard because the blue people shit, but I feel like that would be a very obvious area to build. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one. I think most people hate the spider biome, so I'm gonna go with that. And I thought the trees were hated by them too, but I've already encountered like 6 different bases over there, including mine, or what was mine. I abandoned it. And I pretty much put like a little scouting thing up there, so I mean if I ever come back I could use it to snipe, or maybe put some catapults and shit. Stuff and things. Cool. The water. So we still got a ways to go. I think that this little island here is being used by some tribe. So I imagine in the next minute or two we're going to see a lot of structures pop into play. There's see shit. I mean, it says, yeah, it's the island. Oh, there we go. Haha. Yeah, usually you can see a lot of structures right up front, but if they're high density and how much stuff is there. Oh, they got the orb. Whoa. Let me see this door. So supposedly just keeps people out. I think, or just insta kills you. Nope, my literally just went right around it. Alright. I think that's like an anti-god bubble last time I checked. So I imagine whoever they are, they're probably just trying to defend from raids. Yeah. Also, another thing I captured on video the other day, I didn't know it was the admin, but I ended up getting in a little fight with them. I usually attack strays, like especially if I'm not over encumbered. So I just rolled up and started hitting, and there was no damage being dealt, so I was like, fuck. I didn't know what to do. So I quickly found out the best thing to do is just, you know, maybe keep fighting till I die, or, you know, see if they turn off God mode. And no, they didn't do it. It doesn't mean my opinion changed with the admin, I imagine they were just trying to get some work done, like with their base or something, or events, and wasn't expecting to be attacked. So, yeah, maybe for future reference, they might keep it off, though. That'd be the more interesting thing to do, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, Spider Cove should be coming up. Should be right around the corner here soon. Get moving I probably should keep my weapons up, but man, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, people are definitely welcome to kill us, but they can't take my loot, I think. If they can, then yeah, I might be kind of fucked. I think people can only loot sleeping bodies, so. I think the deal is, like, you know, if you really want to hide your loot from people, is when they do the respawn timer, just log out. That way you're in the data system. And then I guess you just kind of pick a spot after that. Unless I'm logging out during that, the game just forces you to pick a spot to spawn. And that's kind of shitty. But oh well. If it happens, it happens. Whatever. Also, going back to some more flashbacks of old times in Conan, I'm pretty sure I took this route before, and there was like a random jaguar or something crazy that attacked me. I forget. Killed a bunny. Really? There we go. Gotta get that hide. I think since we're starting out, we need about as much as we can get. Especially because the only way to get tar is if you have hide and you put it through the tannery. Yep. Weird to not see any bases out here though. I imagine since it's right next to the world border, maybe it's just too obvious so people would avoid it. I can see why. Always sleepy. I'm definitely gotta go shopping tomorrow, buy myself some drinks, some food, and stuff and things. I think we're good on ramen, we're good on noodles and shit. Think about anything, I could maybe use some Parmesan cheese maybe, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure with spaghetti it's just sauce and cheese. That's it. Last I remember. Oh, it's kind of cool though. Some of these trees actually have the same deal as the other side too. So I mean, if people were more focused on the main dense trees area, we might be able to take advantage of this. Maybe. Because if I could find a good spot, we could probably build in it. But I feel like a structure would be a little bit too obvious in some of these. Like maybe on the tip of that tree, I might put something, but yeah, the rest of it though just seems like too much. So we'll keep going. Whatever. Got a nice little trail here anyway. Also, speaking of trails, since I was hyping up Valheim, like for when it comes to console adventure, or maybe I could just man up and buy a PC and actually play PC Valheim. I do PC videos finally. We might be able to just, oh shit, we got a lot of predators in the area. It's either multiple panthers, bucks, or deal with the rhino. I think I'd rather not deal with any. Thank you very much. My fellow American, I'm getting the hell out of here. And this time we gotta fight the panther. Hello, Midnight. My old friend. Don't get me wrong, some of these trees are really fucking dense, and that's cool and all, but yeah, I also think that fog is the spider section, which is good. Those trees are the same. Can't they have one with more branches out or something? You know, switch it up a little bit, please. There's a snake. Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully don't come this way. Steely. I ain't getting involved. Nope. Unless another snake pops up. I don't even know if I can kill him. The last time I tried to fight one, even with my armor on, I got one-shotted. So, yeah. They're one of the more newer creatures that have been added since I played, so I think it's wise to just fuck off. Trying to be as safe as possible. Yep. This is why I named this slow pace, solo power, whatever I named it. Yep. Because I'm very slow, I'm usually over encumbered, and I'm usually in no rush to take down certain people. Unless I have some personal grudge against them or something, then yeah, I might. But yeah, for now, we don't have any of that, so. These are peaceful times. We don't have anyone offlining us or anything wacky, or you know, none of that has been experienced yet again. And we've experienced that plenty of times in Ark, but I kind of quit Ark, so yeah, I don't think I'll play Ark for like a year. I'm tired of it. I've been out Arked. I didn't think I would ever be saying that, but yep, I like the same genre of game, but I refuse to keep playing the same individual one. Just over and over and over and over. Also, I think my spider cave area thing is over this way. So real quick, to see how many people are online. Oh yeah, that's a good map. Shit. That's probably like 25 people, man. Shit. And they're probably all after that event. Like, yep, that Jabal Sag finally went away. Yeah. There's nothing else going on that way. Strange. Is there a god tower? Okay, I thought I saw a god tower out that way for a minute. I was like, huh? But nope. Whatever. Oh. Our world border. Was it? I don't see the green, but it's probably going to show up soon. I know the green pops up there, but for up here, where? Where, oh where goes the derriere? Dodge all those elk, flamingos, and rhinos. And missed two of them out here, fuck. I mean, when you're not over encumbered, it's an easier battle, but while being over encumbered, it's like, fuck. What's not really helping me too is the fact that these things can move. Especially when you walk up close or you get in the area. Stay away. I think they're gonna fight each other. Very dramatic music. Just fight your Shobu, man. Don't fight me. I don't taste good. I probably taste like body odor and shit. So yeah, here's my spider area I was talking about, yeah. Very, very deadly area. Ah, there's a base here. Someone else had the same idea. But if they were dumb enough, they might have not really put anything in here. But yeah, something I would like to do though is just take all these materials and just go outside the map and just go somewhere else pretty much. I think the only area that I could probably do that would be like maybe a corrupted desert area here that's usually not preoccupied. So I mean, if I'm gonna do any kind of sneaky shit, you know, I'm gonna have to do it at a different point in time. Okay. What I'll have to do probably too is maybe like spawn or spam like a bed or something. Try to respawn back outside. This is decayed. Goodbye. Yeah, there should be a boss spider here last I checked. Yeah, I remember this being a lot more busy of an area. And by busy, I mean there was a lot more trees and all kinds of stuff. So maybe somebody built recently and most of it's gone, or maybe this is what it was and my memory is shit. But, you know, in the world of Conan, anything is possible. There's a lot of elaborate terrain. So if you think you remember something, you're probably wrong. So it's good to stay not too optimistic. But try to keep the positivity up, though. That's for sure. So Mr. Spider should be around here somewhere. Definitely don't want to build on the border. And if need be, I'm down to build in the water. Yeah, whatever. Don't matter to me. It's like a loot chest. Huh. Probably a public one, like for the devs or something. They usually reward players who are exploring now. Before, that type of chest wouldn't be there, but now they've implemented these everywhere across the map to try to reward people for traveling. They kind of put them at very odd spots, though. It's like you have to kind of parkour and climb a very specific area, like that. Yeah, that's very sketchy. So let me see if I can put foundations here. Yeah. So I mean, I would love to live out here. It looks cool, but you know, we can't go by appearances. We have to go by what's good against PvP. Very PvP obsessed like myself. So you know, if we have to think about how dirty people are, with combat. You know, we have to build in a very dirty spot. So yeah, probably somewhere underwater. Most of the time it's kind of hard to raid underwater. Much like how it is in Ark, but I mean, once people get like underwater teams and shit, it's a little easier and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all the typical dialogue to talk about that. Let's see. Oh boy. Ooh. Ah. If this was Ark, there would be a whole fucking hole in there. But it's not, so. Gotta. Oh, shit. Dude, how am I alive, man? What the hell? Oh, there's the boss fighter. Yeah, we barely missed him. Shit. Got lucky there. But now if a player shows up, though, I am easy prey. Or one of them rhinos, probably. I know that the spiders are done, which is good. Shield build's not too bad. Relatively medium difficulty. Like if you let them hit you, yeah, they're gonna do some good amount of number, but relatively easy to kill. Yes, of course, nobody builds out here. Makes sense. Let's get ready for combat. Keep on healing too. Yeah. Nice. I think there's a bunch of lizards out here. Yep, there they are. Some of the hardest lizards in the game. And there's a lot of them. Oh boy. We could probably take him on, but I'm worried about a bunch of the other shit. Do I have anything that can like super heal me right now? Like, would the ice help me at all? No. Anything? I didn't use them on our special healing items. Oh well. As long as we keep healing, we'll be good. Oh boy. I think they got rabies or some shit. Oh, and he died. I think they're the only creature in the game that I can give you rabies, much like an Ark. Or the pants do that. But these guys though, and the other lizards that look the same. Oh, does it? Oh, you can get babies? What? Komodo dragon hatchling. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know you can get those. Neat. Sweet. So one of my first creatures is going to be Komodo dragon. That's if I'm diligent enough to actually raise them sometime soon. So before we do anything else though, I wanna check that out real quick. Take that baby real quick. Let's go see the status. It might die on us though. So, yeah, it says this many hours, but what actually happens is like within a good like maybe 5 hours or less, or maybe even like 20-ish hours, they will die if you don't feed them. Actually, why is he running? Hey, little guy. There we go. So yeah, it usually fill like a good 5 slots or so anyway, so it's good shit. Really? Oh boy. Ah, fuck. No! I fucked up. Did the wrong weapon. There we go. Started using my fucking pickaxe. Which is goofy. I'll probably keep the main weapon out though for the time being. I remember before though, my old clan enemy, they made a base out here at one point. I had to kill them. This was like their final base, I believe. I was like, yes, we finally got rid of them. And the shit was decaying and everything too. It was quite nice. It made me feel really good knowing that we made someone quit the server. It's just like, yep, fuck with the wrong guy. But with somebody with a lot of free time. So it's like, pick that. My no-lifing was better than your no-life. Pretty much. But some people may frown upon gaming, but I see it as more like a sport in some senses. So it's like, you know, the survival of the fittest pretty much. Yep. Yeah. Speaking of, we could probably even build in some of those temples. Like maybe use the roof as like a base or something. I kind of wish that this server will let us build in dungeons. It'd be kind of cool because I would probably take over a cave somewhere, someplace. But nope, it's not a thing. So whatever. We have some idea of building. We're gonna take a spot somewhere out in the middle of the water if it hasn't been taken already. Or maybe someone else with the same idea. And what we'll do is like we'll put a bunch of foundations. We get some blocks and shit. Typical things. I'll have to build a bunch of chests too. Bunch of stuff. This area is pretty deep in itself. I think I want to try going more for over that way. I mean, I'm trying to keep it away to where like, you can't really catapult. I mean, some of these islands would be really cool to live at, but they don't let you do that. So I remember on admin mode one time, I teleported myself out beyond the wall. Like there's a long border before they let you actually get to where you want to go. But yeah, it's a really cool island over there. But they really should keep open for players, but they don't. Like all they really need to do is open the rest of the map and actually let us use it. Cause I mean, you got all these coordinates and this huge open spot here, but what do you got? Nothing. It's goofy. And to be honest, I kind of hate it too. Yep, we'll kind of pick a spot like right in the dead middle. This will be somewhere close to my old base, so we'll be able to see a couple other things that most people probably can't see. Also, while I have the chance. I mean, we got foundations, but we should probably build a bunch of chests. Yeah. And we'll eventually work on crafting tables and all that jazz, but for now, let's worry about our souls. Let's see what we got. I don't even know where the regular chest might be, but it should be. Oh, here we go. Oh, we need iron reinforcement. We have steel reinforcement shit. But we can make a bunch of these though, which is cool. Yeah, let's make a good bunch. And we'll probably put that, we still need to make that. And, yep, good. And, I suppose we'll make another bed. I also like how the perch meter's going up though, for even though my other bases don't really have any kind of actual structure integrity type thing, but alright. Whatever. So let's see, so we need a blacksmithing bench, there's a couple other things I needed, like a bed I think. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Nice. So yeah, we'll place all these things down in due time. For now, let's kind of pick a spot in the middle, away from everybody. I mean, we could even build here. Oh yeah, imagine catapults. They basically make every single area open for catapulting, which kind of sucks. I mean, I think that this spot has the best menhoi. So let's actually get this going. Nice. Oh, there's already somebody else's base here. Fuck. It's like someone kind of sort of had the same idea. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, I can't start building something huge when some other asshole here. You can see, you can actually see my foundations pretty easily. This sucks. Yeah, I'm not about to spend time trying to get rid of that shit either. Nope. But yeah, I just want to take a look at what's going on here, then we'll get going. I mean, it's kind of good though that someone made a structure type thing around these islands, because I mean, it can be kind of impressive, but I can literally go to the island next door and just shoot shit until something happens. Also, what are those? Turrets? Traps, maybe? Some sort of wall of devil's rejects. I think I've seen these guys in chat, or well, not chat, but the player list, I should say. We could always try to live inside the the little tunnel over here too, or even like underneath of one of these things too. It might be a pain in the ass, but it might work pretty good. In the art of Conan, you never know. Oh, there's another person. What the shit? I just keep getting more and more bases out here, man. I think this whole server is so full of people that there's bases literally everywhere, man. Like this. There's not a single good building spot that hasn't been taken. It's like we really, really have to improvise. There's even fucking structures here, man. What the hell? And I was about to build underneath this too. Damn. Like I was gonna put my base like in between this. Make a little something, something. Karma returned. I think they had the same idea. Maybe someone saw them, or yeah, look at that. They did it. Same idea as me. Let's see what they got. Ah, that could be a good way of hiding shit, though. Yeah. Let's see what other places we got. I mean, if I die again, I could probably go respawn on one of my beds, which is good, but yeah. Really hard to pick a spot. Shit. So many areas that were being taken. Yeah, I'm completely down though to try to find something somewhere. And maybe we'll try the boss arena spot, or we could try to have no base. Maybe find like make an alt and then put all the loot on the alt anytime we're ready. But I need somewhere to make, you know, craft tables and tame shit and all that jazz. So yeah, there's stuff to be done. I mean, we can always go back to my official, where like nothing's really going on there, and take over that. So, I mean, if we have enough building hours, we could probably do it. Sons of bitches. Oh, it's public thing. Yeah. But yeah, this is where I thought about, oh, it's this building is not allowed here. Really? Wow. Alright. Would have been a good spot, too. Shit. There almost seems to be a little gap in here, though. Interesting. Yeah. If only this is arc, we could probably squeeze a little bedroll in there. No, different game. Different game, different rules. Not allowed here. Oh, fuck you too. What about bedrolls, though? Yeah, I can't even do that. Shit. Oh, fuck you too, sir. I think we might have to kill ourselves and attempt to go somewhere else. I'm actually down to try to get in here real quick just to see. Oh shit, we just automatically teleport. Okay. Alright then. That's interesting. I'll go check my Discord in a while. That's the Witch Queen. That building is not allowed here. Yeah. And I mean, hey, if they do summon a boss here, at least I'll be able to get myself killed by something strong. And I could be on my way. Is that her? I'm pretty sure she sends the two warriors at us first. Look, they're all dramatic. And if she fires all these lasers. No, sir. I'm down to fight until my last breath. I say just uses the same foot over and over. He did. Laser. Shit. They don't let you climb usually. See if I can run away. Just out of curiosity. Summon him now. But yeah, this will be my killer. Too bad they don't actually hurt him though. Shit. I wish they would actually hurt him though, that'd be cool. Yep, I die whenever I die though, I don't care. Unless for some miracle actually managed to do this. I'm not even trying. I'm really just trying to get killed, really. usually whenever I do this shit, I just accomplish something weird. Like, I'm lucky I even got able to kill one of these guys. Yep, there we go. Let's go to the bed. Yeah. Yep, that's the Witch Queen, though. She waits for you to kill her minions, and then she pops up, and I think all of those lasers go shooting like crazy. So I mean, it keeps you on your toes to some degree, but it's a relatively basic fight. You're pretty much fighting a normal thrall, just stronger, more damage. Protect your statues. Yes. But yes, from here though you can see that admin structure. I think it got raided a little bit. Oh no. I think one of the things I want to do right now though, since we have materials and shit, I like to maybe make like a double foundation type shit going on, and then like I would go up and then go down, bounce back and forth. Like your first only costs like one material per thing, so I mean we're pretty safe, I'd say. Yeah, and then when I'm done, we'll go back up and demolish all these. I could honestly do that now, just to keep my ass safe. So, yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Turn that inventory. Here's what we'll do. To save stamina, let's take my helmet off. I mean my chest piece. Yeah. This was my plan from the start though, just to kind of get shit up and running. And we'll try to make it harder to find me by placing things at very peculiar spots. That's all. Oh, we got more. Never mind. Shit. Ah, fucker. I don't want. These are all mine, so I thought there was someone else's room, and I was like, fuck. Someone else is here doing the same thing. But no, we're good. I might keep some of the structures though, or like kind of glitched in the wall if they're not like ceilings and shit. So I mean, they look like they're part of the biome. So I might just give some land claim. Well, never mind. Yeah, that happened. We gotta save these materials too. Them for other shit. But yeah, I think that my most hidden base would probably have to be here. I don't think anywhere else I might live at would work as good as this. So real quick, I need to reconnect to my chat. See if we got live chat open again. Yep, good. Cool. We just gotta wiggle on over, get rid of the things that, oh fuck, get rid of the things that we need to get rid of, and voila. I think we gotta get rid of this foundation, the other one. I think the rest of this shouldn't probably break open or anything like that. Should be relatively okay. A to the okay. Okay to the A. Oh, there we go. That did the trick. Yeah. So we go all the way up now. And we'll try to do this tower system type thing. So I mean, there's not too many people, other people. Not too many people, other people. What the fuck am I on? Around here. I mean, they're to the left of me, and admin to the right of me, and then there's like someone else's space over that way, like with dancers and all kinds of shit. So those guys are threats because they have the same idea of base, but yeah, we we want to try to go as high as we can and figure out like where I can and can't build. And then once I get to a good height, we can start expanding the base a lot from there instead. Or if, you know, if there's like an uphill point that we can get to or take advantage of, I would love to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. So usually what I do is like with standard videos, this would have already been. Let me see. So this has been. It doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming. Weird. But I'm gonna rough off guess and say it's been like a good half hour, maybe hour already. You know, it's just me running around trying to fight shit and consolidate, figure things out. Oh my god. Figure out where I want to build and whatnot. Let's build a bunch of these foundations, shall we? Instead of sitting here waiting over and over and over, just get it over with. We'll make like a good 100 maybe. Here we are. So I think they only allow you to have a good 100 in your stack anyway. I think that's where the other person's base was like around here. So what I want to do is I want to take this like straight up. So I mean, it should probably blend in with the mountain pretty good. And then once I get more up sideways, that's when we'll start going crazy with the structures and stuff. Awesome. Aha, we can finally do this now. Awesome. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just we can't make it too obvious that somebody lives here. I think we're starting to approach the good side of the area. So I don't know if you can see this from the bottom. Like, I mean, from up here it looks foggy as fuck, and you would think, oh cool, the fog can protect me. That's like how I thought, but nope. See, how high can we go? And can we make it into that little cove up there? I mean, this little area too is nice, but yeah, I'm mainly after the secretive shit. Get up there. Like I said, though, some passerbyers might be able to find this, you know, when they try to enter, because I mean it's kind of close to the main entry point, I think, but it should be all right. Still, I don't think we can see the structure anymore from down below, which is nice. So I could probably start building out sideways a tad. Finally. This thing giving me problems now. Alright, so this might be secure, so I'll roll with this. You know, I don't see that structure down below anymore. I should probably get rid of the other foundations down below, but we're gonna work with this. So yeah, we'll start putting my thralls down and getting the structure set up and all that jazz. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just try to get everything aligned. I still want to go higher up too, so I think we're gonna lay off on the ceilings and stuff for a good bit. Let's try to make like a point over this way. What? He's talking about space occupied, but. Is there land claim or something? What? That's a little messed up, but okay. me see if I go up here, maybe I can place another wall going sideways or something. There might actually be some kind of land claim going on. Weird. Alright. I can work with it, but alright, whatever. People ignore that right off the bat. I'm going to focus on the big tower. Okay, so now we can do that. That's weird. And now it's not letting me do shit again. What a strange game. It's getting nighttime as fuck. I can't see. I don't want to drop anywhere bad. Oh god. I'm happy that it's sped up nighttime, but shit, like right when it turns nighttime, you can't see a thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's say land already claimed. I think it did. Yeah, we got land claim up there too. Fuck. Alright, it might even be that base that was like up top and shit, so yeah. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with what height we currently got. Make use of what I can do. That does say land already claimed. Shit. Alright. Okay, build out there. Fit. Like, I'm tempted to build up higher, but alright, whatever. I guess I'll make do with this then, fuck it. Once again though, I'm not too sure how obvious it is from the bottom. But we'll take a look at it when I'm done. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Spawn point, because I do want to take a look. Then after that, I'll do like a little suicide move. I just want to see how obvious it is if there's something here. Yeah. And since we have a spawn point, that'll be pretty easy. Just go all the way down to the top here. Yeah, we can pretty much see my shit pretty easy, especially from even the admin base too. Okay, let's go directly to the bottom. Yeah, that is super obvious. Oh my god. I hate it. Fuck. I like Nerd Cave, man. Like, I would have loved to have built here. I might actually end stream and try to find a good base location. What? Hours on this real quick. Say 3:33. Alright. I mean, so far though, we haven't planned any loot besides the structures, so I mean, we should be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go find a spot to sleep at. I think I'm gonna watch a bunch of videos on rat holes and where to build stuff, and maybe get like an idea, or maybe I'll see something in the background. I'll be like, "Oh, look at that! Look what I found! Cool." And that looks interesting. I'll probably do something like that. So anywho, you guys have a good one. I'm out of here in the meanwhile, so peace. And sure, I got my iguanodons and shit. We can always grab them more another day. Hamehu, peace. Women. Oh. I actually hit record.